2018 Ford F-450 Super Duty Review. With dual rear wheels, the F-450 Super Duty is wide. It adds stability and load capacity. On paper, the luxury of the 2018 Ford F-450 Super Duty over its sibling, the F-350, doesn't seem that significant. In fact, based on the configuration, the F-450 can in fact have a lower maximum payload weight than an F-350. And that's okay because drivers who frequently tow heavy loads know there's more going without running shoes than numbers. The F-450's wider back and front track, nearly 5 inches in advance and over a foot from the rear, and standard long bed and crew cab configuration give this model a lengthy wheelbase and width to maintain tall and bulky trailers from exploding. The wider front track also allows the F-450's front wheels to make sharper, doing it surprisingly more maneuverability. Its turning circle is in close proximity to that of a short wheelbase, regular cab Super Duty. In the lining, the F-450 falls using the rest in the Super Duty line, applying cloth and benches, going entirely up to two-tone leather with custom stitching within the new limited trim. Technology options abound, many of which exist to help you tow. For example, an updated blind spot monitoring system is usually configured to protect the length with the trailer. A surround view system uses 7 cameras to help keep tabs within the truck's surroundings. An additional rear view camera up on top with the cab greatly simplifies fifth wheel and gooseneck trailer hookup. Finally, a built-in trailer tire pressure monitoring system and also a backup camera may be affixed to your tail in the trailer to observe tire status and ease chores while storing. Although there are many heavy-duty models in the marketplace, the F-450 may be the only 1.5-ton truck that can be found as a regular pickup for consumers. GM and Ram have trucks with the exact same capabilities, but those are chassis cab-style trucks for commercial don't use anything but. It's important to realize that the F-450's capability comes at a cost. Compared for the still quite capable F-350, for example, the F-450 is more expensive, uses 19.5-inch commercial tires, and possesses a less comfortable ride, especially when unladen. Still, in the event you a massive trailer to tow, and also you want essentially the most capable pickup to it, the F-450 could be the only game around. What's new? The 2018 Ford F-450 Super Duty receives minor revisions as well, being a new limited trim level. Serious extended range towing of heavy trailers will be the F-450 Super Duty's primary reason for being, and we expect you'll be spending long hours from the saddle. That makes the Lariat a snug starting point out of which to add options. For starters, we recommend adaptive steering, every towing convenience feature Ford offers. If the sky's the limit, the Limited incorporates a unique two-tone leather seating surface and easily about every luxury and convenience option inside book. Trim levels and features. The 2018 Ford F-450 Super Duty is really a full-size, heavy-duty pickup easily obtainable in 6 trim levels: XL, XLT, Lariat, King Ranch, Platinum, and Limited. It is only provided by a crew cab body, an 8.2-foot bed plus a dual rear wheel axle. The only available engine is really a turbocharged 6.7-litre diesel V8 that generates an impressive 450 horsepower and 935 pound-feet of torque. A 6-speed automatic transmission and rear-wheel drive are standard, and 4-wheel drive is optional. Base XL models come standard with 19.5-inch commercial tires installed on polished alloy wheels, black grille and bumpers, front tow hooks, automatic headlights, LED roof marker lights, intermittent wipers, manually telescoping towing mirrors, running boards, plus a removable locking tailgate with tailgate lift assist along with a 3-inch trailer hitch receiver with 2 and a couple .5-inch inserts. Inside our aircon, vinyl upholstery, a 402/040 split front seat, a 6040 split rear seat, vinyl flooring, manual windows and door locks, a tilt-handless coping tire, a dual glove box, an overhead console with storage bins, a motorist information display, a rear view camera as well as a 6-speaker stereo audio. Step as much as the XLT, and also you get a chrome grille and bumpers, power adjustable and heated mirrors. They telescope manually, 4 locking cleats inside bed, keyless entry, cloth upholstery and carpeting, rear under seats lockable storage, power windows and locks, rear privacy glass, cruise control, a rear view camera, the sync voice controlled infotainment system, a 4.2-inch display, a USB charging port, a CD player and satellite radio. Springing for that mid-range lariat trim level gets you fog lights, tubular side steps, an electric sliding rear window, rear parking sensors, dual-zone automatic climate control, and upgraded mirrors, including power folding and telescoping side mirrors, driver's side auto-dimming, and integrated LED spotlights. Also within the Lariat are leather upholstery, power adjustable front seats which is a center console, power adjustable pedals, a rear seat center armrest, an auto-dimming rear view mirror, an 8-inch center touch screen, the upgraded Sync 3 voice-controlled infotainment system, 2 110-volt household-style power outlets, along with a premium Sony 10-speaker head unit with 2 additional USB ports. The Western-themed King Ranch model adds a body-colored grille, accent color bumpers, reduced body trim, automatic high beams, automatic wipers, LED box lighting, unique fender badges, keyless ignition and entry, remote start, upgraded leather upholstery, heated and ventilated front seats, driver seat memory settings, a fairly easy entry and exit driver's seat, an electrical tilt-handless coping and heated controls, plus a navigation system. Platinum models add adaptive steering, LED headlights, LED fog lights, an isolated tailgate release, a built-in tailgate step, LED taillights, a blind spot monitoring system with rear cross-traffic alert, illuminated door scuff plates, multi-contour front seats with massage, and also a leather and wood-trimmed heated controls. At the top on the lineup may be the new Limited. It's 4-wheel drive only and has a surround view and trailer towing camera system, adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, a panoramic sunroof, plus a limited exclusive 2-tone leather interior. Many standard features offered on upper trim levels can be obtained as choices on the remaining portion of the lineup. Other noteworthy add-ons such as a 5th-wheel gooseneck hitch prep package, another rear-view camera that is usually mounted with a customer's trailer tire pressure monitoring, and also a spray-in bed liner. Driving. Thanks to its stout engine and chassis, the F-450 can do taking on almost anything. Whether it's hauling heavy loads or using the family to dinner, the Super Duty impresses featuring its smooth ride and responsive powertrain. Acceleration. The 6.7-litre turbo diesel handles all requests for power nearly the identical. There's a brief pause as being the turbos gather speed, as well as an unrelenting wave of torque. Whether towing, off-roading or simply trying to merge into traffic, the F-450's power delivery doesn't often change. Braking. Pedal feedback can be a bit grabby and wooden to begin with, and it is soft throughout the rest of its travel. This characteristic results in a slight disconnect in expectations, however you can simply apply more force, along with the F-450 will respond willingly. Steering. Though it possesses a great relatively numb steering feel, particularly on center, the F-450's steering weight is surprisingly light initially and linearly increases in resistance. Thanks to your adaptive steering Feedback increases in the event the front end has weight on it, for example when cornering. Comfort. Long trips are welcomed from the Super Duty as a result of its quiet cabin and plush leather interior. Interior noise is well muted, with just the thrum on the power stroke engine being heard. Once you have the climb up into the cab, you won't want to come back down. Seat comfort. The F-350's leather seats feature memory and power adjustability for both front seats. The seat massages spoil the motive force in passenger, plus they add for the seat's natural plushness. The 3-zone lumbar adjustability enables fine-tuning. But the rear middle seat is stiff and narrow. Noise and vibration. At idle it is possible to hear the clack-a-tie-clack on the diesel engine. In addition to being you accelerate, you'll be able to faintly hear the intake whoosh watch you the engine's attending to business. Once approximately speed, the powertrain noise settles as a result of a calm roar. Wind and road noise is well damped. Climate control. The 2-zone climate control is not difficult to use and could be manipulated by smallish buttons with the center console or with a head unit. The cabin cools down quickly, and yes, it holds temperature well. The seat ventilation was virtually non-functional in your test truck. Interior. The Super Duty's interior is not just comfortable and also very functional. Its digital display is customizable, therefore you can check tire pressures for both the truck and trailer straight from the cab. There are enough physical buttons in order that you don't usually have to hunt and peck using a screen. Ease of usage. While the difficult buttons are small, close together, most functions may be handled purely on screen through Ford's Sync 3 system. Knobs still control the climate control, temperature plus the sound system volume and tuning. Getting in or getting out. Power retractable steps are standard on Platinum models, and they also greatly enhance easier entry and exit, although it is still a leap. The front roof pillar handle helps steady for your way in. But the doors are large and, together with the width from the truck, make parking in narrow spots a chore. Driving position. The F-450's upright kind of driving is appropriate with the class. Adjustable pedals and also a power tilt and telescoping controls are part with the memory package, ensuring different size drivers may be comfortable. Roominess. Fears no not enough interior room, using a rear seat generous in width and knee room. Front passengers can set their seats wherever they really want and not intrude into the rear passenger room. Headroom is prodigious also, with plenty elbow and shoulder room whatsoever seating positions. Visibility. It's an enormous truck, so blind spots are required. The blind spots produced by the tall hoodline and long rear bed are mitigated somewhat from the button-activated camera system, and blind spot detection helps about the sides. Our only wish is the blind spot indicators can be bigger. Quality. The Platinums and Limited interiors make use of a high-grade leather, but plastic panels inform you in a work truck. Though some individuals won't mind, whether it's a deal breaker for other people. Utility. Utility is what the Super Duty is all about because of its high gross vehicle weight and fifth wheel prep. Interior storage is expansive. Small item storage. Small item storage is excellent using a large center console, a compact forward storage pocket, along with a selectable four-way cup holder or possibly a two-way cup holder and storage bin. The F-450 offers a storage shelf for the sides with the center console and 2 storage areas in each door. Cargo space. The F-450 comes standard while using 8.2-foot cargo bed. Ford's tailgate step makes entering and out on the bed an easy task to properly secure loads. Inside, 6040 split fold-up rear seat bottoms reveal a cabin-wide cargo zone. Child safety seat accommodation. The rear offers 3 child safety seat positions with easy tone-to-face lower latch anchors. The top latch anchors are nylon loops that thwatch over the top in the seats and under the headrests. Technology. Thanks for the Sync 3 interface, work trucks can appear modern and high-tech. The F-450 has adjustable blind spot detection, so its field of view can cover a trailer. The surround view cameras benefit parking and trailering, along with the electronic tailgate release is great to have. Audio and navigation. Ford's Sync 3 system is not difficult to understand and employ. The large touch surfaces make navigating a piece of cake, although it is possible to never find a perfect zoom factor around the map. The 10-speaker Sony stereo audio requires some volume for crisp presentation and response. Smartphone integration. Dual USB outlets and Bluetooth connectivity ensure smartphone integration is often a piece of cake. Android Auto and Apple CarPlay are included. Driver aids. The optional adaptive cruise control system works appropriately. It's especially helpful when wanting to stay in the tow speed limit. But the feedback settings within the lane departure warning system need more differentiation. Voice control. Sync 3's voice control system recognizes natural language and works around the audio, navigation and, obviously, messages or calls. Push the voice button longer, so you can tap into Siri or Android voice prompts.